Hi everyone, you're here now, okay? Yeah, I once recorded another clip and I just finished, but the music was running out. It was kind of rock. I'm so embarrassed and what? I still need to uh, record it again, but it's okay. Yeah, I had some I made make mistakes in that clip as well, and I think I will do in this video too. But by the way, with God's love, in God's love, please, understand and excuse me. Okay, so, yeah, what you need to do, I explained it beforehand. The beforehand clip, and we'll start right away. Okay, start, go. Yeah, so I need to start from the first. Okay, as I read, I will just stare at, like, staring stare at my or glance, not stare, but just glanced. I have to glance, okay, of Korean version, Korean sentences, because I'm going to speak out and will make the sound of English. And as I listen to this Korean version of chapter 1 of Book of John, okay? Yeah, so let's start up. Okay, let's go. So excited. You don't need to you can just miss some things. We are not reading very in details, like as meditating, as thinking, but just we are actually scanning like this, okay? But you should understand, right? Yeah. Not just like this and reading blah 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 blah. Not like that. This is the words of God, and we need to focus. But we already actually, we know the contents of some kind of a gospel, um, gospel books. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and especially John. We know the contents, but if you are so good and so well in knowing this book of John, you can still keep watching this, because it will help you to memorize, to remember the verses. That's really, it sounds ridiculous and so kind of what, but literally, this is so, like, I don't use that much kind of that thing, but in human words, it's like magical. Really, it's miraculous. More than magical. I'm sorry, I'm not going to I thought I was Jesus freak. Jesus freak. I'm sorry, and I'm really I'm just Christian. Really, I'm hurting. I feel hurt always because of God's love. His love is so makes me hurt because His love is so great, and I'm sad. Because I could understand Him totally, like in the whole thing. So that's really unfair. Sometimes He loves me. I want to love Him as much as He loves me. But by the way, we are people. We are person. So sometimes commit sins, but right away I just really got to to confess God. Yeah, confess all things to God. Can pour out everything, every single, like He's like me. He's being me. This is the gospel, right? And I'm being Him. This is the means we are going. We are one. We are the one. Okay. We are together, but one. Jesus is my master in hat. By the way, so I'm sorry. Let's read. Let's read. You can just skip and what I just say. I have some conversations, but yeah, you could just skip and then you can make this. Ta-da! This page is brand new chapter. Let's start up. Go. Okay, ready?
요한복음
John.
제1장
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by Him, and without Him was not anything made that was made. In Him was life, and the life was the light of man. And the light shines in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. The same came for witness, to bear witness of the light, that all men through him might believe. He was not the light, but was sent to bear witness of the light. There was the true light, which lights every man that comes into the world. Who was in the world, and the world was made by him. The world knew him not. He came unto his own, and his received him not. But as many received him, they gave the power to become the Son of God, even believe on his name, which was born not of blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of man, but of God. And the Word was flesh and dwelt among us, and he beheld his glory, the glory of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. John was witness of him and cried, saying, This is he who spake. He that comes after me is a perfect before me. There was before me. And of his fullness of the received and grace for grace. Grace for grace. For the law was given Moses, but great truth came by Jesus Christ. No man has sent God at any time, and the only begotten Son is just the person of the God that declared him. And this book of John, Jews and priests and Levites, Jerusalem to ask what the confessed and denied him, and confessed I'm the Christ. I'm not Christ. They have asked him. Yes, okay, so did you hear, actually, can you hear? Could you hear my voice? Yeah, I just read the English part and I just spoke out, right? And then, but as I just did that, also I just glanced at, yeah, at the same time of my Korean versus part. Okay, so, and as I listen, because I'm just half and half, really half and half. Actually, Korean is easier for me to, convenient. I mean, yeah. So English is, it's also, the problem for me too. So this is for the way for my own, the way of the method of being speaking and being, like anything out. Anyways, doing, speaking, listening. By the way, yeah, doing English very well. It's made by me and it's made for me, but I'm just